What's going on, guys? I'm Erin Darling, and this is your CraveOnline Event Update. There's some of the biggest names in college football, and soon, guys like Johnny Manziel, Jadeveon Clowney, and Teddy Bridgewater will have some new addresses. We're counting down to May 8th in the 2014 NFL Draft in New York City, so let's check in with CraveOnline Sports Channel editor Josh Helmuth with the latest news as we approach Draft Day.
Thank you very much, Erin. The 2014 NFL Draft is very unique because of one reason, and it's because no one knows what in the hell is going to happen. For months now, everyone and their dog has been trying to predict who's going to go #1 in the NFL Draft, and no one knows. They keep changing their mind. Is it going to be a quarterback? Blake Bortles, Teddy Bridgewater, Johnny Manziel? Is it going to be the stud muffin, Jadeveon Clowney, who's a freak of nature? No one knows. Mel Kiper, Todd McShay, they're the two leading NFL Draft analysts, both for ESPN. Mel Kiper, in his latest mock draft, get this, has a guy going first overall to the Texans, a guy named Khalil Mack, a linebacker out of Buffalo. I'm sure he's a fine player, but who the heck has heard of Khalil Mack? Unless you're in the NFL circle, your casual fan doesn't know who that is, alright? Todd McShay, right now in his mock draft, has Blake Bortles, quarterback out of Central Florida, going #1 because he had the most impressive pro day out of any quarterback so far. He's a big dude, he's 6'5", he can throw the ball a mile, he has a super hot girlfriend, Lindsay Duke, look her up. He could go #1 if the Texans want that risky, high-risk, high-reward pick going a quarterback #1 overall. They need a quarterback. But here's the thing. If they want the best player on the board, it's overwhelmingly just a unanimous decision. It's Jadeveon Clowney out of South Carolina. But will he go #1? If they don't want to take that high-risk route, he'll go #1. The stat you need to know about Clowney, he ran a 4.51 40-yard dash in the NFL Combine, faster than Johnny Manziel, Heisman Trophy winner. He's insane. He's a freak of nature. But guess what? We don't know what's going to happen until May 8th. May 8th is when it's here. Erin, back to you.
Why cheer on your favorite team's pick from home when you can be right there at Radio City Music Hall for the big day? CraveOnline concierge Nash Harrington has some thoughts on what you'll need to know if you want to check out the draft in person.
The NFL Draft is getting closer, and I'm going to help you guys get to New York City. First up, flights out of LAX, you're looking at about $330. Out of Atlanta, $273, and out of Denver, $272 round trip. As for hotels, the draft is held at Radio City Music Hall, which is right by Rockefeller Center. A couple hotels that are close by, the Omni Berkshire Place is right by Rockefeller Center. That's about $308 a night. Times Square isn't too far from Rockefeller Center, so a couple options there. The Westin Times Square is $315 a night, and the Paramount Hotel Times Square is $263 if you want to save a little bit of money. It is spring in New York, so prices aren't going to be cheap that time of year. As for tickets to the draft, unfortunately, all of the special packages we told you guys about a month ago are all sold out, so you're not going to be able to get those anymore. The special behind-the-scenes tours. Now, what is still available are the general admission tickets. The catch there is that the NFL releases the process that you're going to have to go through to get those tickets a little bit closer to the draft, so that info is not out there yet. But if you keep your finger to the pulse at NFL.com on their draft page, you will be able to find out information on when you need to get in line outside of Radio City Music Hall to get the tickets in time so that you can attend the draft. We'll check back in with you guys about a week out from the draft. See you then.
That's it for now, but we'll be back with more updates on the 2014 NFL Draft, so check back in. And you can always find more event updates 24/7, 365 at the official CraveOnline NFL Draft Event Center on the event coverage menu only at CraveOnline.com.